And here we are once again taking a look at another Masters of the Universe Classics toy. As you can see, we got the character right here. The detailed look on him. Face is really nicely painted and sculpted. The armor is basically Skeletor's armor, it's just slight paint variations on it. As you can tell, three major differences. The head sculpt, the arms, because on Skeletor he has like fins, whereas Keldor is more of a regular human kind of stuff. And then he also has boots here. Skeletor has like his little claw bird feet type of thing, like right here. So just gonna match them up. Right off the bat, you can see that they're different colors. Keldor's more of a brighter blue, where Skeletor's more dulled out. Different heads. The arm pieces, you can see they're different. They're sculpted the same, but they're painted differently or casted differently. Keldor has a red gem here, plus the silver crossbones. Skeletor is pretty much all purple. Keldor also has different purples here. This is lighter and this is darker. And all the little beads are painted differently. Whereas Skeletor, they're all the same. They're also all solid right here. They're painted there. You see the different arms. So the differences are different head sculpts, of course. Different colors on the armor. Where Skeletor is pretty much all purple. Keldor has different colors to make it more, make it pop out more. All those studs are painted. Crossbones painted. Different forearms. And different feet. And like I said before, they have different colored skins as well. So for articulation, it's pretty much basically the same thing as all the other Masters toys. You get the head movement, rib cage, waist, shoulders, biceps, elbows, wrist, the legs, knees, and ankles. So it's pretty much just basic. Like I said before, it's basically the same thing as everyone else. But Keldor's head movement, you get some down, you get some up. It's kind of restricted because of the hair, but it's not horrible. Got some side to side. And that's pretty much it for the head movements. One other thing that he has differently is he actually has a cape on him. One of the good things about his cape, it has like a hole right here, so it still allows you access to his sword right here. Well, his sword holder thing. So yeah, if you really want to, you could pop the head off. And just take the cape off and put it on Skeletor if you want. That's in case you want a Skeletor with a cape. Like this. So let's go and take a look at accessories. He has armor pieces, which is the same thing as Keldor. He comes with the power sword. One other piece of detail I forgot to show. His fingernails are painted black. So it's a nice little touch that they put on him. For accessories, you got his power sword. Looks pretty nice, but you can also take it and then crack it open. Then you have two halves of the power sword. So unlike the other ones, where Skeletor has one half and He-Man has the other half, both of these halves are purple. And from pretty much what I've heard, this is going to be the only way to get two purple halves for the power sword. And all snaps together real nice. So if you want a full power sword like this with two different halves, then you gotta get Keldor's version. One other accessory that it comes with that no one else comes with, or has, is this little acid vial. Nicely sculpted, nicely detailed, it's pretty nice. It does fit real nicely in his hand, holds nice and tight. Once you get it in, the only way to get it out is just actually taking it out yourself. I've had no problems with it just slipping out on its own, so it's pretty good to hold by itself. Now as for where you can pick them up, the only place you can pick them up at the beginning was Matty Collector's website, and he ended up selling out fairly quickly. Not super quick because there were problems on the site, but so he ended up selling out pretty quick. So for now, if you want to get them now, you pretty much have to check out Big Bag Toy Store or, of course, eBay. From what I've seen, it hasn't really gone for that high of a price, so if you want to pick them up, you can pretty much get them for cost plus shipping. The The only bad things I have on this toy, it's just two minor things. The left angle is kind of loose. It's not really horrible, but it would be nice if it was nice and tight. This one's pretty tight. So really the only bad thing that I have with this toy is just the ankle. Of course, the regular price, I forgot to mention, is $20. Plus usually it's like $8 to $9 shipping. So it comes out to about $28, $29 for the toy. If you're in America. If you're somewhere else like Canada or England or whatever, it's going to cost a bit more because of the shipping and all that. So that's really about it for Keldor. He is one of my favorite characters, so I definitely had to pick him up. He was not part of the subscription toys, so you had to actually go on the website to pick him up. This month's subscription toy was I think it was She-Ra. So people who wanted She-Ra got her no matter what. People who didn't want She-Ra got her no matter what. But for people who wanted Keldor, they actually had to go to the website and try their luck on getting him. There was a pretty good amount of people that didn't get him, that wanted him, but for the most part, a lot of people that wanted him actually got him. So I say if you see this toy around, see it on eBay or anything for a good price, definitely pick it up. He's probably one of the better figures from the Masters series. But of course I say that because he's my favorite character from the He-Man line. So yeah, definitely pick him up if you find him. Keldor is not exactly a copy of Skeletor because of the little differences I showed you. The head, forearms, feet, and different colors in the armor. Plus, Keldor also has the two swords that combine to one, Acid Vial, and a cape. So he is pretty different, and he's pretty much his own toy. He's not just a copy of another guy. So yeah, definitely pick him up if you find him for a good price. I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with him, and if you happen to have King and Grandor, it might be a nice little display to have with those two. So yeah, this is Sniper 3. Make sure to check out my Facebook page for updates and news and all that kind of stuff. Right, I'm done, and have a nice day.